lovely Leos. This is Debs and this is your reading for mid-June 2024. Leo, I don't know how we got here, but here we are. I hope you're all well, wherever you are in the world. Now, Leo, I had a very quiet meditation for you guys. Unusual, your fire signs, right? I simply saw someone sitting staring at a ticking clock. And every now and again, they looked at their watch. Yes, okay, yeah, I've just got to wait. Just got to wait. They moved through a range of emotions as they waited. Okay, I know it's going to take time, so I've just got to sit and not worry. And then they began to feel frustrated. They got up, they straightened a few things in their living room. Okay, still waiting. All right, okay, I can do this. Ticking clock, still waiting. They then got up, they looked at their emails, they looked at their phone. Okay, no messages, okay. Just got to sit here, just got to sit here. And then they began to feel a bit frustrated and they started marching around the room. Well, for goodness sake, I mean, how long is it going to take? I mean, what is the problem? Is there a problem? Oh, what if it doesn't happen? If it doesn't happen, what am I going to do then? Well, I haven't really got an idea of a plan B, so I better think about something. And then they told themselves not to worry and they sat down and they did this cycle over and over and over again. Okay, just had to be patient, just have to sit here and wait. So Leo, I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. You could be waiting for an answer of some kind. You could be waiting for documents. You could be waiting for a phone call, an email, something really important. Whatever you're waiting for, Leo, it's going to enable you to then put your next plan in place. It's as if you're poised to jump, but you can't jump yet because you haven't got this particular thing. So guys, I'm not getting anything super stressful, really serious. I just feel there's a sense of building frustration that you've been sitting and waiting and hoping and praying for what feels like eternity, Leo. So let's get into this and see what this is all about. The deck that I'm using is the Legacy of the Divine, Ciro Marchetti, and as you guys know by now, everything is listed down below. The link to my website if you'd like a private reading, all the decks I use, and the link to join the channel if you're interested in membership. So my Leos, let's have a look, see what's going on. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Leos. This is mid-June 2024. What do we have for my lovely Leos, mid-June 2024? Thank you, Michael. Arnold's in the corner. He's wearing a dark brown tweedy suit and he's taking a pocket watch and he's flipping open the top and looking at it. Yeah. I'm hearing all good things come to those who wait. But Leo, deck is being strange. But Leo, you may feel that one and that one. Okay, Michael, those two want to come out. Okay. But you may feel, Leo, as if, you know, come on, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Okay. Yes. Leo, you are waiting. Whatever you're waiting for is potentially going to move you into this beautiful Ace of Cups energy. It's somehow connected to a wish, a long-held wish, which you feel is going to push you into a place of immense emotional fulfillment. So this is pretty important for you, Leo. And this is you sitting watching that ticking clock thinking, is it going to happen? If it's going to happen, when is it going to happen? That waiting period is so tough. Okay. The Empress. Leo, you have reached some kind of completion in your life. It may simply be you've learned a lot of lessons, you've completed a lot of lessons. You feel as if you've got to a certain level or a place in your life, but there's something that you need, Leo, in order for you to do this. It could be something physical. It could literally be a document, a contract. You're waiting for the go-ahead. You're waiting for the green light somehow, Leo. What you've been contemplating is the past. You may have been looking at your finances. You may have been pooling your resources. In order to take this leap forward, you're poised, ready for the new journey, but you can't move yet, is what I'm getting. You can't take action yet. You can't take that leap because you haven't got what you need to do it. You're waiting. In the past, Leo, 5 of Wands, you may have been in your head about this. Is this possible? Could I do this? Is this right for me? You may have, in some ways, wanted to fight off the competition for something. Or you may have had issues with other people disapproving of what you were about to do. But I think you stood firm in your beliefs, Leo, that this was right for you. After that time, you may have had issues somehow with a Sagittarian, or you may have made a choice to do this. But I don't think this was something that you took action on because you were waiting for something else in order for you to actually move. So you could have been waiting for a work visa. You could have been waiting for results from an interview. You could have been waiting for a particular certificate which gave you the necessary qualifications you needed in order to get the show on the road. Whatever you were waiting for, Leo, you made a decision in your own mind what you were going to do if you received the go-ahead. Even though some people in the past may have said to you, oh, I don't know, Leo, is it really right for you? Is it a little bit risky? Are you sure this is the right path? You said a resolute yes. But this is you still waiting. In your thoughts, Leo, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, for some of you, Leo, this is you waiting for a younger earth sign to move towards you. It could be to have a conversation. It could be to talk about finances. Or you could be, for some of you, literally waiting for a lump sum of money to hit your account. Or you could be waiting for the go-ahead pertaining to a loan, something like that. Whatever this is that you're waiting for, Leo, you cannot move forward without this. You can't do it. In the immediate future, we have the High Priestess. Still waiting, tempted to pick up a phone, tempted to fire off an email, tempted to get frustrated. You're not going to. You're just going to sit there in silence, trying to use your intuition as to whether or not this is actually going to work out. For some of you, Leo, you could be thinking about a Pisces or a Cancerian. We've also got Taurus and Libra here. In your fears, Leo, 7 of Wands. Fearing that you're going to get some kind of pushback, fearing someone's going to say, I'm sorry it's not possible, or I'm sorry we can't do this for you, or a simple flat no. You're worried about that. Because if there's pushback of any kind, Leo, you may have to rearrange your plans that you've made in your head. your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, what you planned on doing, everything's going to have to change. In the environment, Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this may be tricky because either someone here is holding back from you, still trying to make a decision, or someone here, if this is financial, feels as if they could do this, they could say yes, but what they're going to be offering you, Leo, is a lot less than you hoped for, if this is financial. You may be intuiting this. You may have thought to yourself, okay, the reason why it's taking so long is either it's going to be a flat no, and this is someone or a company or a group of people who don't really want to say that. They've been dragging their heels because they know you're going to be disappointed. Or this is an institution who feel as if they want to say yes, but they know that if they portray to you exactly what they're going to be offering you, it's not going to enable you to move forward in the way that you wanted to. So again, they may have been trying to find a way of offering you more, or they may have been considering offering you some kind of compromise. I think, Leo, you already know that you're not potentially going to get exactly what you want, but you do want to know what this is, so you can either try and move forward or you can make a sort of plan B. Think about what else you would do if this is not destined to work out the way you'd hoped. What you're hoping for, Leo, is that with the Seven of Cups, whatever the outcome is, there are still going to be opportunities in front of you. I think, Leo, what you may have been nervous about, worried about, was that if whoever this is gave you a pushback, no, sorry, can't do this, or we can offer you this, but it's not enough, that sort of thing, then this is you hoping that there are still some options open to you. Because I think, Leo, you are willing to compromise even though you don't really want to, because if you don't at least put one foot in front of the other and move forward into some kind of new cycle, you're going to stay stuck. And I think that makes you feel nervous. So this is you hoping for the best, Leo, but in your mind knowing that you may not get exactly what you want, but thinking to yourself, well, I might be disappointed, but I would still be willing to try and work with what is available to me. That's your mindset. Very positive, Leo. The outcome, guys, is the Page of Swords. Okay, Leo. There is going to be communication, okay, but you may have to look at those other options. There may be some disappointing news. I'm not feeling, Leo, this is you, angry with someone or bursting into tears. It's not that serious, but you may feel a bit deflated, oh, that's a shame. That is a great shame. It may be something like that. But let's stay positive, guys, because I think you're going to be wanting to stay positive. Clarification for you, 8 of Cups. So this could be the results of an interview. You may have been keeping your fingers crossed, Leo, that somebody would have offered you a job, which might have meant you could move to a different area, which is what you might have wanted to do. Or this is you hoping to leave the past behind and take a leap forward into a new direction, onto a new path. The 10 of Pentacles. Leo, you may have to walk away from the concept of the 10 of Pentacles. If this is you applying for a loan, it could have been a large amount. And with the Page of Swords, the message coming in is, I'm sorry, we can't offer you the 10 of Pentacles, but we might be able to offer you the 4 of Pentacles. Whoever is sat in the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card. Leo, they're thinking about you. This is your energy. They've been holding back from giving you the answer that you're waiting for. Because with the energy of the World, this is someone who feels that as soon as they've given you the go-ahead, you're going to completely end the cycle with them. Or with the energy of the World, Leo, they already know that they're going to have to give you some bad news, but they've been delaying doing that because they may have been trying to find a way around this. So Leo, this could have been a company who really wanted to take you on board, but they just don't have the position, or they know that what they could offer you is a really, really small salary that you're probably not going to want to accept. This could be you going for some kind of loan, Leo. This is a company who may be willing to offer you a certain amount, but with the Four of Pentacles, it's going to be less than half that you'd actually wanted. So it may not be enough for you to successfully move forward. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. I feel this is someone who's going to break the bad news to you, but do it in such a way that is going to cause the least upset possible. AKA, we think you're wonderful. We'd love to have you in this company. Your CV was amazing. You've got all this experience, and then hit you with, I'm sorry, we can only offer you a junior position. And this is you thinking, all right. They padded the bad news with a lot of sympathy and compassion. But it doesn't change the fact that this is bad news, you know? The Chariot. Leo, it may well be that you've got someone moving towards you. Could be a Cancerian for some. But there is going to be a Tower moment. Aries, Scorpio energy. There is going to be a Tower moment. Now, for some of you, this might scupper your plans in actually moving forward onto the next level, into this new cycle. So you may have to do a rethink, or something has happened within this company or in this person's life or group of people's lives, which has meant that everything has changed. It could be if you were relying on money from a group of people or from someone, they now don't have that money. Or it could be a company is pulling in their horns and they no longer have the position open that maybe you applied for to begin with. They may have changed their mind. We can't really afford to bring an extra person into the company. We can't afford to pay the salary. So Leo, you may have to cope with some bad news, but I feel the divine is wanting to keep you uplifted because this may be an obstacle that you can work around in the future, or you may not have been destined to shift your life in this direction to begin with. Do remember, Leo, that everything happens for a reason. And for some of you out there, you're saying, well, it doesn't help, Daz, because this might be something that will be disappointing. It might. But Leo, let's get into this and we'll find out where this is going to go, okay? So Archangel Michael, why is Leo sat in the energy of the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords? Leo, there could be someone here thinking of you. If this is someone who's thinking of you, they could be an older woman for some reason. Could be a Taurus or a Libra who's been looking at the past and looking at their finances. If this is you, Leo, you may know the truth deep down. You may know that deep down this isn't going to work out for you, but you may have just been trying to remain positive. All right, what else is on your mind, Leo? The Four of Cups. Yeah, there is a deep-seated sense of, I kind of know what the answer's going to be. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to dwell on it, but I have a horrible feeling that it's going to be no. What else is on your mind, Leo? The King of Swords. So you may be waiting for a document, legalities, paperwork, a contract to come through. Yeah, waiting to hear from someone at a distance. So you could have been waiting to hear from a company dealing with legalities, or you may have been hoping to hear from someone that you've spoken to about wanting to move forward. This person or company could be at a distance. What else is on your mind, Leo? The Nine of Cups. Leo, it's as if you're sort of standing there looking out across the ocean, waiting for a message with the hope that you're going to be sitting in celebration. But I think deep down your intuition may be telling you it's not going to work out. Maybe you haven't wanted to face it. Let's have a look at the Five of Wands. Now, this could have been fighting off the competition. You could have just been in your head about this. Is it going to work out? Is it not? I don't know. What was the Five of Wands in the past? Nine of Wands. Yeah. Feeling as if you were losing a battle. Feeling as if you should give up on this. Feeling a sense of heartbreak. Maybe coming to the realization, Leo, that you weren't going to get what you wanted. Now, this could also have been someone, a group of people saying to you, Leo, don't get your hopes up because it may not work out. You may not get the answer that you want. Although, Leo, I think you persevered. I think you persevered. Five of Pentacles. This could have been something to do with you applying for a job. You needed the money. I really, really hope they give me the position, right? It could be, Leo, you were facing financial loss. And this could have been you hoping for a loan, Knight of Pentacles. It could have been from family. It could have been from a company. Because you were struggling in the past. After that time with Judgment, you made a decision, Leo, to keep pressing forward with this. I really want this. Even though I know it will be a miracle if it happened, I'm going to try and keep positive and still go for this. So that's what you did, Leo. You made a judgment call to sort of try and remain optimistic. I'm still going to try for this, Yeah, and you put a lot of work into this. You could have done a lot of studying if you were applying for a particular role in a company, putting your best foot forward, that sort of thing. Or you may have tried to reorganize your finances or worked hard to bring in more money with the view that if you got the loan you wanted, together with your hard work and the loan, it might have meant that you could move forward into the next phase. So you did everything you could, Leo, to make this happen. And you may have been a bit obsessed about it. Working long hours into the night, weekends, doing everything you could to try and make this work. Yeah, this is financial. Six of Pentacles. Really difficult for you, Leo, because money was coming in, but money was going out. Maybe at some point, Leo, more money was going out than money was coming in. And so this is you feeling a bit nervous. This is you trying to get a better paid job, or this is you thinking, I need this loan because I need to give myself some kind of stability, So what you're thinking about, Leo, is the Knight of Pentacles. You're waiting for a message to come in. It could be to do with money, finances, some kind of contract, but it is taking forever, Leo. You're beginning to lose faith, and you may be sliding into the mindset of, okay, I think it's going to be a no. But you're still hanging on to a tiny seed of hope that it's going to work out. Yeah, Leo. Okay, and I think we have you, Queen of Wands. The Moon. Not knowing, Leo, if it was actually going to work out or not. Sitting in fear, sitting in a lot of confusion. I just want to have a yes or a no. I just want to have the answer, because if it's a no, I then need to look at other options. Yeah. So this is a challenging time, Leo, for you. What else is on your mind? The Fool. For some of you, you may know deep down this is risky, or you may be thinking, oh my goodness, if it is the answer that I want, then, oh, I'm going to celebrate, because it means I can leave the past behind and feel as if I'm at last progressing. Now, my beautiful Leos, you're sitting there watching that ticking clock. Whoever is in the environment has a difficult message of truth to give you, okay? You may know this intuitively, so you haven't chased whoever this is. So, Archangel Michael, do we have timing, please? When do we have the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future? Thank you, Michael. Guys, you may have to wait a little bit. I'm hearing 18th, 19th of August. I know, we're in mid-June, I know, but I'm hearing 18th, 19th of August. Let's have a look at whoever is sitting in the Four of Pentacles holding back from you. They either haven't approached you before this time because they know as soon as they say what they need to say, it's going to be game over. So they may be worried about that. If this is a family member, they know that they can't give you, for instance, the financial assistance that you need, but they know that if they turn you down flat, you may be very upset, because this could be to do with inheritance, money that you think you're owed. And they don't really want to have to cope with an ending. They don't want you to completely disconnect. They're worried about that. If this is a company you wanted to work in, Leo, it may well be they've gone through financial changes and the position now isn't open anymore, but they like you in the company. So they may be planning on offering you a position, but it's going to be for half the salary. It may be a junior position, and they may feel, yeah, Leo's going to turn it down flat. Let's have a look at this person's energy. So, Archangel Michael, who is sat in the Four of Pentacles, please? Who's sat in the Four of Pentacles? Thinking about you, Leo, with the Strength card. You may be at a distance somehow from this person or company. The Eight of Swords. Yep, they're in their head. They don't want to say what they feel they have to say, because they don't want to lose you somehow. But they know that eventually they've got to tell you the truth. The Emperor. This could be the head of a company who wants you in the company, but they know you're not going to take the position, right? The junior position. This could be someone, Leo, who is a family member. Could be a brother, could be a father. What is this person thinking about? The Page of Wands. That once they say what they need to say, you're going to be angry. And with the Nine of Swords, they're actually having a few sleepless nights about this. Okay. Temperance. And so that's why they've been holding back from communicating with you, Leo, because they didn't want to give you the bad news. Because somehow once they express the truth, sorry, Leo, it's not going to happen, or we can't do this, they know that they're going to lose you somehow. So there could be a connection here with an Aries or a Sagittarian. How is this person feeling? Yeah. They just don't want to break the bad news to you. They feel really stressed about this. So what are they actually going to say to my Leos? Yeah. Yeah. You felt it coming, guys. They're going to start off with saying they're sorry. They're sorry. Sorry, Leo. We think you're great. We think you've got a lot of experience. We really want you in the company, but we can only offer you this tiny position. Or sorry, Leo, the money's all wrapped up in a property, or the money's all wrapped up in investments. We can't give you any money right now. This could be you hoping for a release of money that you may have received in a will or an inheritance, and basically your family saying, no, it's going to be way too complicated. And this is you feeling disappointed. Is this person going to say anything else? Queen of Cups. They may say to you, Leo, we feel very emotional for you about this, or this could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio who is communicating with you, Leo. Again, there's a sense of, sorry, we can't do anything else. What else are they going to say? All right. Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, Leo, this is you hoping for something relating to the Ten of Pentacles. What they're saying is, we can give you 3 Pentacles, but for us to give you the 3 of Pentacles, you're going to have to work in partnership with a couple of other people. And this is you thinking, oh no. I'm also hearing someone say something like a foot in the door. Leo, I don't know, if this is a company, this could be a company that's saying to you, look, we know that it's not what you wanted. We know that this is almost you being an intern because the salary is so low, but it's a foot in the company if you want it. This could be a Taurian that you're speaking to who's saying to you, look, you know, we're doing our best here, but we don't have a lot to work with financially. So it may well be for some reason, Leo, this person's hands are tied. So what is your reaction to that, Leo? You're sitting not saying very much, using your intuition. You may be thinking, I knew this all along. What are you thinking about? The Queen of Pentacles. Leo, you're either feeling a little bit annoyed, because if this is a person who you're speaking to, what you're thinking about is, yep, they just don't want to be generous, or they just don't want to give me what I feel I'm owed. If this is a job situation, Leo, you may be thinking, okay, well, obviously they've given somebody else the job without telling me, so I have to accept the leftovers. Oh, well, there's another position, Leo, but it's not really well paid. It's an internship. And this is you thinking, yeah, they've probably given the job to somebody else. What else are you thinking about, guys? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. What you're thinking about, Leo, is, well, how am I supposed to move forward when they're not offering me what I need? How am I supposed to progress when someone else has got the main job, or when someone else is holding on to the money? You know, what am I going to do? You still want to move forward though, Leo. This is difficult for you. All right, Leo. You may feel as if you want to speak your truth. This may be anger coming to the surface. You may be angry. You may be saying to somebody, well, you could have told me before, or why did you keep me hanging for 6 months? You may feel a sense of anger deep down, Leo. Bless your heart. Yeah. But eventually, Leo, you're going to move to calmer waters, and I think you're going to leave this behind. Two of Pentacles. All right. Now, Leo, this is the tough bit, because what you're thinking about is, all right, I don't quite know what I'm going to do now, because either this is you struggling financially, having waited and eventually got bad news, right? Or this is you thinking, should I still try and move forward onto a new path with what I have, which, Leo, may not be a lot. Should I still try and do something here? Ace of Pentacles. How am I going to be able to move forward in a new direction with what I've got? Should I still try and do this? So, Leo, this might be you thinking, all right, well, I don't want to take what this company is offering me, but I'm still going to move to the area where this company is and carry on renting, just in case another position comes up later on in the next few months. Or you may be thinking, Leo, okay, well, I wanted to move from A to B. I don't have enough money to do what I really want to do, I don't have enough money to buy somewhere, but I could still move. It would just need to be into another rental flat, which may have to be cheaper because you're struggling financially here. There are options available to you, Leo, for you to retain what you still have financially, or for you to feel as if you're moving forward, but it may be a little bit slow going, okay? What are you going to decide to do? The Death card, okay. Leo, this is you being quite brave, guys. What you're going to do is close out the cycle. Now, if this is a family dynamic, you may just feel as if you want to emotionally detach for a period of time. It could be out of disappointment. They may feel as if they should have been helping you more, but they can't. And so this is awkward, Leo. You may not feel like being overly chatty with family members, because you may have thought, okay, that was out of order, but maybe there's something going on behind the scenes I don't know about. With the energy of the Death card, Leo, you're still going to embrace transformation. You're going to do everything you can to forge forward, despite this difficult realization. Let's just have a look at the energy between you and whoever this is. Person, group of people, company. Five of Cups. There is disappointment on both sides. You know, whoever this is disappointed they can't help you more, or disappointed they can't offer you what you wanted. You're disappointed, Leo, because you may have waited quite a long time for the answer, only to not receive the answer that you wanted, you know? So, guys, you are now sat thinking about this difficult message of truth, Page of Swords. You don't want to have to accept it, but you have accepted it, right? This might have scuppered your plans in some way, Leo. You are going to have to do a little bit of rethinking. Now, Leo, you may be looking at other options. You could be looking at other areas to live in, if this is you wanting to move with a Chariot. Let's have a look at the Page of Swords. Yeah. Leo, I'm almost getting a feeling that this difficult message of truth may be firing you up to still show this company or group of people that you're not sitting there with a 10 of Swords in your back, you know? You're getting up, you're fighting again. You're determined not to let it bring you down. You're fighting this disappointment, Leo. Yeah. You are now back at crossroads thinking, okay, well, that didn't work out. Didn't happen for me. So what are my options going forward? What are my options going forward? With the Eight of Wands, Leo, you may be doing some traveling. You could be checking out other companies, other positions, other places to live. You're going to be doing a lot of research over the internet. Okay, what else is going to happen here for my Leos? The King of Wands. Leo, someone here is going to take action. Someone here is going to take action. And either offer you a new job, offer you a position, which could be unexpected. Oh my goodness, right? Or Leo, a King of Wands is going to take action and give you a small amount of money. Now, Leo, this might come out of thin air. It may be for work you previously done, and this is you forgetting that someone owes you a certain amount of money. It could be somebody takes you on and offers you contract work. It could be another member of your family, Leo, saying, well, the Emperor can't help you, but I can. Okay, who is the King of Wands, Michael, for Leo? Who is the King of Wands? The King of Pentacles. So the King of Wands could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who may be able to help you out with a position, or they may be willing to give you a loan. What is this person's energy? Anything else? Okay, the Hermit could be a Virgo. This is someone who's been doing some soul searching about the past and maybe feeling guilty. Now, if this is someone offering you a job, Leo, they may know that you waited and waited and waited to get a response from a company only to be turned down. And they may feel, okay, well, I've got a position that I think Leo might be interested in. It could be, as I said, another family member who is stepping up to say, well, Leo, I could possibly help you financially. All right. Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. So Leo, this looks as if this is kind of turning around for you. Either this is a family member who felt really bad that another family member said no and they're stepping up to help you financially, or this is a company who sees your worth and this is someone who knows you're looking for a job and what they're offering you is a decent, stable contract. So whatever this is, Leo, this is really good news. Oh, I'm so glad, Leo. So all is not lost, guys. Yeah. You may either feel a sense that justice has been done, or this could be a contract that you're signing that will give you some form of stability, whether it's a loan, whether it's a job. This is exactly what you wanted, Leo. But at this point, Leo, you may feel as if you've had to go all the way around their houses to get what you want. But here it is. So let's wrap this up for you, Leo. 9 of Pentacles. So guys, if this is financial, if you wanted a loan or you needed a job, this is you nice and stable, feeling much more grounded and feeling as if you can now press forward onto your new path, whatever that means for you. Very nice. One final card, Michael. And whoever you are out there, you are going to be celebrating this new job, celebrating this contract, celebrating this loan. I almost feel, Leo, the divine withheld giving you what you wanted, what you needed, so you would appreciate this all the more when it actually happened. So guys, I'm leaving the reading there. A lovely ending to this reading, Leo. You are going to be receiving some good news in the end. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, guys. Bye now.